Hello users, and welcome back to Path of the Exiles. And I'm going to be trying to do a Swig of Hope mission, just so I can get the bong out of my inventory. And yeah, so hello. I just want to give everyone a warning, a content warning. I'm intoxicated at the current moment, so my apologies in advance if the content is garbage, which it might be. It's totally possible. Urban spool. And I feel like this game is honestly more enjoyable when I'm high, just because like I've put so much time into this game, and there's a lot of like dialogue that I've like subconsciously maybe let play automatically for like 5 or 6 seconds longer than I normally would. Stuff like that, and I feel like it goes to the forefront of my cortex, you know what I'm saying? So, and also I like this zoom in thing. This is really awesome. I'm having a really good evening. I plan on recording a few of these. Like I said a few days ago, I'm really interested in getting through Path of Exile. So that I can do some post-game content, because that's what I've been really craving to do for a while, because I haven't done it. And I'm getting a little bit, not necessarily bored is the wrong word, but I'm getting a little bit, playing Halo multiplayer way too much, I think. Not way too much, as in like, whoa, solo, you know what I mean, but higher, how do I put this? I'm playing it more than I want to, I think. No. I guess that's not the correct way to put it. What I mean to say is I'm playing it less. Because I've been playing it too much. So I'm getting a little... I guess bored maybe is the best word I can think of at the moment. And like I've said before, Path of Exile was one of my main games that I would play while like watching YouTube or listening to podcasts or whatever. And so I kind of want to get back into that zone, but I gotta beat it first because I'm doing a video series. I like the docks. Also, I gotta say I love this rain sound effect. It's really comfortable. I'm feeling super duper comfy. Very comfy gamer. Ancient graffiti. How the fuck do I play it?
The Monkey King names you slave. No, you are the gems of Rayclast, not the treacherous stones you dig and die for. It is time to bend the Monkey King's ear. Tell him your true name.
God damn the Monkey King. Oh yeah, I got a 4-link bow in the last video. I forgot about that. Hell fucking yes. That's awesome. What's my current... Yeah, I can probably go for another one of these. Maybe get some more better boots as well, I think. For those of you that don't know, or if you haven't watched all the videos, or you haven't watched them all in full, I'm doing solo self-found, except for 2 items. My Sedima's Touch and Perandus Blazon, because those are just best in slots for the most part, and I like them for the quantity bonus. And quantity doesn't really affect the game too much, outside of just giving me more money. So, what the fuck, you know? And stat-wise, outside of quantity, they're kind of garbage. Perandus Blazon has Fire Res on it, whereas Sedima's Touch really doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, it's just, you know, energy shield. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you know, like, what the fuck? Look at this fucking thing. Hell yeah. Oh, Tane. Let's see.
Good day.
Tane's master.
In Oriath I served a man.
Oh wait, yeah, I gotta listen to him.
I served a man named Lucan Octavius, a wealthy alchemist of high status.
Status.
My master, for I was both his apprentice and his slave. Lucan's work required handling extremely dangerous, often very hot materials. Not the sort of thing becoming of a man of stature. So it came to be that a slave like myself learned the nuances of the alchemical arts firsthand. As for Lucan, he was not the man he portrayed himself to be. He was more dangerous, more explosive, and more unstable than any material I had to handle. In public, he was fatherly and genial. In his home, he was violent and lustful. I do not regret what happened. Only the part I played.
Interesting backstory.
May the darkness spare you.
Interesting backstory. Alright, let's see. We got a metamorph coming in. Let's see what we do. Again, I really... Oh, shit. I really like the Metamorph song, like, that plays. I think it's really good. Nice guitar riff in it. So I think I'm going back up in this direction. Alright, where is this fucker? Damn, I almost died again. I didn't even really realize that. Well, at least I got some good stuff. 2 Orbs of Regret. Regal Orb. Okay. Jade Flask. Awesome. I like Jade Flasks. I guess that's an 11%er. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got a skill point. Let me use that. 20% increased damage. So I'm going to go from... Oh! Over 1,000. Okay. So 1,117.9 to 1,189. Okay. Cool. I didn't know when the 1,000... Oh, because I leveled up my gems. Right. Woof. That's awesome, though. Making good progress. Having the 4 gems on there is really good. The only thing else that's going to affect me is I'm going to get an Empower. Later. That's my 6th link. When I get a 5th link, I make that item rarity. So. But once I get the Empower, that's going to be pretty good for my attack strength. Oof, sorry if I'm a little gaseous. Had some sody pop in my cuppy. Thaumatic Sulfite. I like when you're on full zoom, you can just totally see through things. If I remember correctly, the sulfite is for the little obstruction in the sewer. If my memory serves me. Which it might serve me. It's totally possible it will. Lucky connections. Beautiful. Was that my first divination card drop? It might be. For those of you that don't know what divination cards are, they're basically like little trading cards that drop in certain areas of the game. And when you get a certain amount of them, you can turn them in to get things. Sometimes it's the same thing every time for one set, or sometimes like the set will give you a randomized item. So for example, there's like Lucky Connections gives you fusing orbs, but there's also a divination card set that gives you random currency. So it could be an exalted orb, or it could just be like transmutation orb. Oh, hey, it's Fairgraves.
Now there's a familiar face. Before you say anything, yes, I did try to kill you. Inexcusable. I allowed pragmatism to overcome honor in a moment of desperation. Please accept my deepest apologies. What do you say? Can the 2 of us make a fresh start? Marvelous. Now, as you've clearly noticed, the All-Flame has given me another respite from oblivion. Alas, it's a partial success only. I am neither man nor spirit, living nor dead. A state that comes with some rather frustrating restrictions.
Frustrating.
I know we've only just been reacquainted, but to put no finer point on it, I need your help.
You don't say, buddy.
Interested, are we? Oh, splendid! In return, I have a gift or two that I may bestow upon you with a click of my translucent fingers. All you need do is furnish me with a crystal decanter and a juicy piece of fruit. Two humble items that remain agonizingly out of reach for a man in my peculiar situation.
Peculiar? Alright, bud.
Will you look at that? The decanter spiritus. As exquisite today as when I found it all those years ago. You may fault the man, but you can't fault his craftsmanship.
Whatever that means, buddy. I like the chains, by the way. Good stuff. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go back to town and sell all the garbage in my inventory, and then go do some other missions.
Welcome. Dark runes skitter across the pages of the life flow.
Okay.
Wisdom of one's fate.
Alright.
Don't do anything I would.
What's that even mean? Bro, that's creepy, man. Alright, I got a card tab. Fucking. Kapow! Alright. Let's pop that in there. Oh wait, now I have another tab for these. 4. Okay, and then I've got these key items that I need to get rid of. Wait, no, I think the sulfite I bring to... Yeah, I bring it to the lady, and then I get the thing that breaks the obstruction. I think that's the correct order of events. There's a lot of metamorph shit on screen. Are they fighting each other? Oh my. Veil Orb! I got a Veil Orb! Oh, it's Tane, my man. Currency items, beautiful. Alright, we got a metamorph. Keep forgetting to put my Jade Flask on. That gives me higher evasion. Oh, did I kill a fucker already? Got another Jade Flask. Beautiful. Prophecy complete. Wonderful.
Let's slip the blood, and the life will continue in a new form.
Okay. The Solaris Temple. I am going to the Solaris Temple.
I've never felt further from what I know and love.
That's a little creepy, don't you think? Little creepy. Only a little? Only a little? How much attack power do I have with all my frenzy charges up? I'm gonna test that. 13, 18. That's actually pretty good. So again, the way frenzy charges work is every shot you get 1, then 2, then 3. And then when you have 3, they last for 10 seconds each. You know, so then when you have 3 and then you wait 10 seconds before using frenzy again, you'll go back to 0. But if you keep using frenzy intermittently, you will keep 3. So essentially you can just keep it all the time. You just have to click a different button every now and then. So it's not really that, annoying. I guess I should probably get a giant mana flask. I'll grab that. Why not? Oh shit. It's a yellow bugger. Ooh, another metamorph. Whoops. Alright, let's go. Yeesh. Okay. Definitely a little bit horrifying. A bit of a close call. Wow. Okay.
That would only slow me down.
That would only slow me down. You fucking wish, bitch. In your dreams. I often dream. Okay, let's throw that out.
Bring me back something nice, huh?
I'm getting to the point where I am relatively low on wisdom scrolls, and I can turn in transmutation orbs for 4 wisdom, so it's a pretty decent trade in the vendor system. But I'm just, I'll do it later. When I really need to, there's no point to do it unless I really need to. So that's kind of my thing. I guess I'll just probably start walking with my Quicksilvers on. Save a little bit of time here. So I am having fun killing a lot of the fuckers. I normally try to go a little bit faster, but this is pretty enjoyable. Again, being super zoomed in kind of makes the game look more kind of like cinematic and makes killing things a little bit more interesting and stuff like that. If that makes sense. Looks like this will be the Plague of Rats thing. The prophecy that I got. Level up. Colossal, huh? Sounds good to me. Alright, where should I go? Intelligence. Yeah, I guess I'll go intelligence. Normally, but I'm gonna have to do some respecking at some point. But I'll just do this time. But again, normally I go around on the right side because there's more health over there. But again, I'll do that later. Because the thing is, I'm just trying to go for damage now. Damage is usually what I try to get first. So what am I at now? 1186. Damage is usually what I try to get first. Just because it makes killing bosses better. And there's no death penalty. For those of you that are not informed. When you get to, I think it's Act 6, there starts to be a death penalty of every time you die you lose 5% experience. And that's when dying becomes more of an issue. And I'm not there yet, so I usually start working on health around that point. So again, we haven't reached that point yet, so I mostly focus on damage. And then once we do get to that point, I try to focus on dodging. Like I'll probably want to get acrobatics at that point. Amethyst flasks are useful. I'll probably want to get acrobatics and then start just try to piling on the health. Yeah, I mean, I like the Plague of Rats because you get a lot of items from it, which is cool. But I'm not gonna like go to every inch of this area to try to get all of them. I'm not super invested into that. Ooh, another one. Okay, let's see how this goes. I would prefer if you did not shoot me with lightning. Thank you very much. Ooh, quest turn in? I think I get a gold amulet from this thing. I mean, you know, it's a human, but... Let's read the journal entry.
Pretty as porcelain, but her mouth spins like the potter's wheel. That's how I once described Diala.
Scratching my wrist there.
Yet on this day, my lady is as ravishing as a nightmare, radiant as the
That's
fullest
mean.
moon. Diala is my gemling queen, and we shall woo side by side over the world that will soon come to be.
You are not a cockroach. Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am. Black ones, forelimbs, nasty, spiky things. Are you spiky? If so, my ribbons will pluck your spines. Malachi liked spines. Liked my spine. Pretty spine. Bejeweled and bountiful. Enough to make an empire weep. Do you weep, not a cockroach? I do. Tears are infinite. Why, on this very day I found a new reason to cry. What is that you have? Not a cockroach. My ribbons spool. Those black ones wanted them, my ribbons.
The black
Wanted to wrap
ones,
the
huh?
city in black ribbons. Now they are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happy ever after from bards' bleeding tongues. You're still here, not a cockroach. Oh. Gratitude, yes. I should give you a token. Token? What token? This? Is this to your liking?
Yes. Woo, perfect. Literally, perfect implicit. 2020? 2020.
That cockroach emperor. The other bugs shout his name. Ravisius. Cross the river.
I don't know what I'm
squash
doing.
the emperor cockroach in his nest. The bridge. It is barricaded. That spawns a tricky question. Questions. Questions. I asked too many questions. Chit has told me so. I asked where it all went. Our feculence. He made them show me. Under the river. The sewers from this side to that. Filthy, fetid tunnels like a rower's cloaca. A black place. Crawling with the undying. Once beautiful and arrogant gemlings. Now the foul waste of the empire. Fitting, isn't it? Apt. 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 I like you.
God, this bitch talks a lot.
I like that you listen.
I
It
try.
would annoy me if the
Try.
Undying murdered you.
I try.
Hermetic sulfite. That's what you need. You have some already. You are
that
a
is what it
resource
is.
bug now, aren't you? Give it to me. I was all eyes and ears when Malachi worked. I will make something of your formetic sulfite. I will forge an infernal talc that will bring the most furious of light to the undying darkness. A dash of arcanity, a pinch of insanity, a whisper of profanity, and the infernal talc is now ready.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So let's identify this gold amulet.
Believe me.
Could have been better. Yeah, I don't need to go in there yet. I could, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so what's next? Let's talk to Gregor.
The Gemling Queen? She's impossible. How did she survive? Why is she not one of the Undying? No, these questions can wait. There's a more pressing one. Is she safe from the Ebony Legion? You've been busy.
With the spool back where it belongs, the ribbons should be able to keep the Ebony Legion at bay. We've both seen what they can do to a man. Whether you were saving your own skin or thinking of others, it matters little to me.
I'm
You
nice. I'm really
succeeded
nice.
where
What can I say?
did not. You have stood in the presence of the Gemling Queen. I can only hope to meet her in my nightmares.
That's a shame.
Tread carefully, Exile.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scour this and try to reforge it. I got one more chance. That's not that great. But it's more rarity, and I'm a rarity nut, so... Whoops, I don't need to do that. So anyway, I am going to... I am going to cut it here. Thank you for watching, blah 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 blah. And I will see you in the next episodic installment of Path of the Hour. I just bit my tongue. Fuck.